Well, the problem was not the making of Air New Guinea as an operator. I was booked to travel yesterday down to Moresby on the early flight, and then I got advice I couldn't because there's no flight operating yesterday from Lae to Moresby. And so my only alternative was to check Madang and Goroka to see if I am able to travel by road and connect with the flight from either Madang or Goroka to Moresby. I chose going up to Goroka instead of going to Madang because of frequencies, and I suspected that I thought the road would be better than going to Madang. So it took me 5 hours, and road up to Kasam Pass was okay on the Makam Valley up, and then from Kasam Pass to Goroka was terrible. I've never seen anything like it. It's the same road that I used to use my sedan vehicle to drive all the way to Mount Highgate. You need a tank to drive through some of the bloody damages in the road, the potholes and so forth. You need a forward drive vehicle. Yeah, so it took 5 hours to get to Goroka, and then waiting from 11:30 till 5 o'clock to catch a flight to Moresby. So it took me 6 in the morning until 6 in the evening to get to Moresby. Never in my life experiencing getting to Moresby that takes me the whole day to get to. So that's me. How about all the ordinary Papua New Guineans? They have no choice. They just have to wait until the government get its act together and open up the second biggest and second busiest airport in Papua New Guinea. The industrial town, biggest wharf. And it doesn't make sense. And nobody knows what the 21 regulation that National Aviation Corporation has breached. Surely, that could be handled without shutting down the airport. Anyway, that's the price that you have to pay living in Papua New Guinea. The cost I had to pay guard dog security to bring me up, and that cost me 1,800 kina. And I compared that with, because I'm traveling tomorrow to Australia, I had to compare that with the ticket I bought for Moresby to Brisbane. Return was only 1,600 kina. Yeah, so that's it. Aviation is probably more important to transport Papua New Guinea around than road transport and shipping transport, because it has access to all the centres in PNG. So it's very, very important. And if you stop aeroplane from operating, then you're going to make it very difficult for many of the ordinary people that have to choose to travel by air. So there doesn't appear to be any consideration whatsoever by the people who operate the Civil Aviation Safety Authority or National Aviation Corporation. It's a matter that is developing between those two government organizations, and it's up to them to make sure that people don't pay the consequences for their incompetency. There's nothing more than an incompetency in having the second biggest airport very close.